What's up, guys? It's God's Middleman, and today's topic is I feel like truth seekers and people who are spiritually awakened are the new conspiracy theorists. Hear me out. I don't know why there's so many people on my page saying that they believe in Creator, they believe in God, they believe in Jesus, but they don't believe that He can reveal Himself through anything. Doesn't make any sense that there's a limit, and that limit is people's perception and people's consciousness levels, and they filter the information out and they come out with the answer that says no, that's not possible. I mean, I didn't put any limits on what's possible, what's not possible, and I was presented proof, and now I'm presenting the proof to people, and people are saying I'm talking about myself. No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not showing a picture of me. I'm showing a picture of Jesus, Yeshua. I don't know why it offends people so deeply. If you were to present the picture that you captured of him, I would be amazed. I would screenshot the picture and add it to my page because it's a crazy, amazing thing. So I want to just say, conspiracy theorists have been around since the beginning. Conspiracy of this, government this, UFO that, entities this. And they were all laughed at, mocked, bullied, discredited from their jobs and careers. And now the new thing in 2026 is truth seekers and spiritually awakening people or awoken people are the new conspiracy theorists. Kind of weird. It feels like it's purposeful. It feels like the deception is at a high level right now. It's 2026. We should be more awakened than we've ever been. So to put limiting beliefs and filters of what your consciousness can handle and what your awareness can handle and the experiences that you had in your life, to put it on everybody, it won't fit the mold. You will always have people outside of the mold of your own perception and understanding. I'm one of those people. I don't know why people are upset about that. I keep trying to explain it clear as day. Jesus revealed himself in a picture captured on my iPhone. I'm here to show it because I knew as soon as I seen him, it was embedded in me. There was a knowing, instant knowing, that I had to share it. I shared it, and now people are coming all different angles besides the open-minded angle, besides the understanding route. And I'm not saying for you to believe me, but I'm just saying, what do you believe in? What do you believe in? If Jesus walked the earth and he was killed by his own people right in front of him and everyone discredited him, what do you believe then? And on top of that, I just want to explain, people saying that God wouldn't reveal himself. I mean, if they say God was, if Jesus was God in human form inside the simulation, inside the game to wake his people up so that they're not trapped in the same incarnation cycle over and over and over, and he was here to wake the masses up, you're telling me there's a limit on how he would do it and when he would do it and how many times he can do it? Oh, it's 2026. He will never reveal himself because the Bible was written 7,000 years ago and it was translated from some tablets and the Ethiopian Bible and this and that. So what does that mean? Does that mean that his power is limited? Does that mean his intention is your perception of his intentions? Because if that was the case, I wouldn't be posting clear evidence, physical evidence of a picture of a face of a man within a picture that I've taken on my iPhone. Run it through AI filter. There's nothing you could do. There's people that see the face. So what does that mean? Everyone who sees the face either has to ask themselves one question. Is it Jesus? Is it Yeshua? Or is it a random person? You answer me. Because I don't understand. what is the percentage of odds of it being a random person with his eye closed? Obviously, it's swollen, and it matches the Shroud of Turin. And if you don't know what the Shroud of Turin is, do some research. The Shroud of Turin shows Jesus clear as day, his light body. He had a light emitted frequency, a flash of light, which they believe is when he came back to life. So I believe when he had that flash of life, that is him coming back with his light body. He came back with his light body. He ascended. And we have a little bit of evidence of that on the Shroud of Turin. So I don't know why people are limiting what is possible. If you go back and you do research and you read the Sumerian tablets, you research the Anunnaki, they say whatever man puts their mind to, whatever man puts their will to, they can achieve. So even entities that were smarter than us at the time understood our power. But we don't understand our power. I understand our power. We can doubt everything we want. What does that mean? We're not going to look into it? We're not going to try to learn? We're going to put caps on what is allowed and what isn't allowed? Because you filtered it through a copy of a tablet that's now on paper, that books have been removed and information has been removed and replaced and switched around, and he say, she say. No, that's obviously not the answer. But I guess I'm not supposed to say that's not the answer. But then people don't want to do research further or open their minds up. They want to stay stationary, stagnant. But I'm supposed to also go along with being stagnant and stationary because it makes you guys feel okay? Doesn't make sense to me. And if you believe that God is real and God made everybody exactly how they're supposed to be, then he made me how I'm supposed to be. He made me the person that I am, the way that I'm thinking and researching and looking up information and connecting experiences and presenting them to people, presenting them to the humankind. That is what God tells me I'm supposed to do. And as I do it, people are saying things like, God will never reveal himself. This is blasphemy. Didn't he walk around in human form? The people that were there seen him? So is that not revealing himself? So now he reveals himself in the human form that he was in a picture of mine? And that's not possible? Or not credible, but multiple people see the same image that I see. So we all have pareidolia. We're all blasphemous. It just doesn't add up, and I'm just like, wow. How long can people stay like this? Is this like a challenge? Like, oh, I'm gonna stay like this forever. Like, I'm going to doubt everything and do no research and no looking up and connect no experiences and hear nobody out. But I'm just going to believe what I know and stay capped out with my consciousness level. I mean, it seems illogical. Everybody ages, everybody grows. So at some point, you'll come to the point in your life and your spiritual journey where you're like seeking truth. And while seeking truth, you'll find one of my videos on YouTube again. Because there's not many people that have picture form proof of Jesus, of Yeshua. Not many. And I'm not saying that as a pride thing. I'm saying that as a, wow, what a blessing. What a blessing it is. What a blessing that he put me in position to share. What a blessing. That's a very powerful, a very important role. And I'm supposed to downplay my role and my importance for people and their perception and their reality level of understanding? No. I'm not. And I'm not going to. So like I said, when you guys are on your spiritual journey and at some point you find out that Yeshua, Jesus, is God incarnated and he can reveal himself anytime he wants, you'll come across my YouTube videos on YouTube again, God's Middleman. Because I don't know many people that have photo evidence of Jesus, Yeshua. Don't know. But I have had submissions and people have sent me pictures of the same exact thing. Him appearing on earthly objects. I got other people that have proof. So I just wanted to make this video, and the title of this video is very simple. Truth seekers are the new conspiracy theorists? Question mark? Huh? Now that all conspiracies have been proven to be true, are there any apologies for the people that their careers were destroyed? Are there any reparations for people that were doubted and discredited when they knew the truth before you and tried to spread awareness to it like you're supposed to do? There's none of that. So now there's none of that, and they've been proven to be true on 90% of the shit that came out. And now people are waking up spiritually and having contact and connection with divine creator of all, and they're reporting it back to their fellow man. And they're seen as the new conspiracy theorists because they have eyes to see, or because they were tasked with a mission to share. I mean, it just makes no sense. So I had to make this video because it's very simple to me. Before I had proof of God creator Jesus, I knew there was God creator Jesus, Yeshua. I knew it. God has always spoken to me through my eyes, through synchronicity, through universal signs. Look up the laws of the universe and then operate by them. Because people are just saying things and people are just assuming things. And they feel like because they read the Bible front and back, that there's nothing outside the realm of the Bible that can happen. And that's just not logical. Doesn't make sense. And I could tell you this right now. I did not start off, and I'm still not, very religious. Religion is not directly tied to spirituality. If you follow Christ, you walk like Christ. Basically. So, if he gives me information that is truth, and he tells me to share, and I don't share, then I am not walking like Christ. If he gives me information to share, and I share no matter the consequence, no matter the doubt, I'm fulfilling my destiny. I'm fulfilling my life path. And that's what I'm going to do no matter what. This has been God's Middleman. I'll do another video, a follow-up video every single time. I have more topics I want to talk about spiritually, but this one is just such a big topic right now. Everyone who has a spiritual awakening, everyone who's spiritually in tune, everyone who maybe has had God speak to them, they're the new conspiracy theorists. That's it. Aliens is done for. UFOs is done for. UAPs is done for. Ghost is done for. That's it. Everything has been proven. No apologies to the people that knew the truth and tried to spread the truth before everyone else had it. And now the target is the awakened? The ones that are following their path? No. Illogical. It's obviously negative, obviously wrong. And you don't have to agree with everything that everyone says on the internet, that's fine. But to be dismissive, not want to do research, not want to open up your mind more, want to decide that you know everything that you need to know at this current age, you do the math on that, it comes out as incorrect. Incorrect. You will continue to grow and learn and have more spiritual awakenings throughout your life. And when you do, you'll find my videos on YouTube, God's Middleman. Thank you.